Hi, this is Margot, and this video will introduce you to selling at the New Roots Farmers Market in Salt Lake City. We'll start with talking about the different markets, the different New Roots Farmers Markets, and setting up at those markets. Then we will discuss what you need to prepare for the market, then the tokens and money exchange, and finish with the end of the market day. New Roots in Salt Lake City has 3 farmers markets. The Sunnyvale Farmers Market has been running the longest. It has been at Sunnyvale Park for 9 years now and runs on Saturdays. The first day of the market in 2021 this year will be June 19th, and the last market will be October 16th. It runs from 11 in the morning to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Then we have 2 markets that take place on Wednesdays at 2 different locations. One is in South Salt Lake at Central Park, and the other is in downtown Salt Lake City in front of the IRC office. The Sunnyvale Market runs for 18 weeks every Saturday from June 19th to October 16th, starting at 11 in the morning and finishing at 2 in the afternoon. If you will be selling at the Sunnyvale Farmers Market, you must arrive to Sunnyvale Park at 10:45, at least 15 minutes before the market starts. New Roots staff do have some tables and bags for you to use to sell your vegetables, but you will need to let New Roots staff know that you will be attending the market, and it's important to arrive on time so that you can get a table and bags and get set up in time for the market to start. The next farmers market is the New Roots Market at Central Park. This will be the 3rd year that we are running this market. It takes place on Wednesdays, starting on June 30th and going until October 13th. And the time for the market is 4 to 6 p.m. in the afternoon. If you would like to sell at this market, you would need to set up your table 15 minutes before by 3:45 to get set up. You can also bring baskets and tablecloths to make your table look nice. The 3rd market is at the IRC office on Wednesdays from 4 to 6 p.m., the same dates as the Central Park Market. This will be its 2nd year running out front of the IRC. If you would like to sell at this market downtown, you can let us know. When you come to sell at a New Roots Farmers Market, it's important to prepare ahead of time and bring change so that if customers want to pay with cash, you can give them change in the form of $1 or $5 bills or coins. If someone wants to pay with a $20 bill or a $50 bill, it's important to have change so that you can still sell your vegetables to them. Then, of course, you will want to be bringing your vegetables that are ready to sell. They will look clean and fresh. You can pack them into bunches or in bags or pints. And it's also important to know your prices and write them out so that customers can see how much it costs to buy different vegetables from you. You can sell vegetables by the pint, such as these peppers and cherry tomatoes on the left as example, or you can also sell your vegetables by the bunch, like these radishes or leafy greens. Those can be sold by the bunch. If you have bigger vegetables like a big eggplant or big tomatoes, you can sell those in groups, like 2 tomatoes for $1, for example. The farmers and vendors at the New Roots markets set their own prices, so it is your decision how much to charge for your vegetables. New Roots can provide suggestions for prices like you see in the charts here. Some examples are $1 for 2 cucumbers, or $1 for every Armenian cucumber, $3 for 1 bunch of pumpkin shoots, and $3 for 1 bunch of long beans. It also is a good idea to look at the cost of vegetables at the grocery store or other farmers markets to get an example of what good prices are. Customers that come to shop at the farmers market can use their SNAP or EBT card to purchase vegetables. They can also use a credit or debit card or pay you with cash. So if the customer wants to use their EBT card, they will bring the card to the table with the tokens, also known as the benefits booth. New Roots staff and volunteers help the customers take money from their card and receive tokens. Customers using their SNAP or EBT card can receive a match of free green tokens each market day. They can receive up to $30 in the green tokens each market day. Here is an example. A customer says they want to spend $50 on their EBT card. The New Roots staff will say okay and swipe their card for $50 and then give them $50 worth of yellow tokens and $30 in the Double Up Food Bucks green tokens for a total of $80 that they can spend at the market. A customer can also bring their credit card or debit card to the benefits table to extract money from their card, but they won't receive any extra tokens. The match and extra green tokens are only for SNAP or EBT cards. Customers can get tokens for money spent on their credit or debit card, and it will be the same amount of tokens as the money they are spending on their card. So if they want to spend $20, the New Roots staff or volunteers will swipe their card for $20 and then give them $20 in blue tokens that can be spent on anything at the market. These Sunnyvale and New Roots market tokens are used at all the New Roots markets, at all 3 of the New Roots markets. They are in $5 and $1 amounts. As a farmer vendor, it is important to look at the tokens to see how much money the token is worth. And sometimes you might need to help explain that to a customer if they are confused, if their token is worth $5 or $1. So you also have the double up tokens that are green, and they are always in the $1 amount. And this token can only be spent on produce, only on fruits or vegetables. This token is used at a lot of different markets around Utah, and they are all the same. It is very important to look at the tokens that you receive from customers. You should not accept tokens that have the name of a different market on them. Sometimes customers will bring tokens from other markets and think that they can be used anywhere, but if it has the name of a different farmer's market on it, then we do not accept it. If it doesn't look familiar and it doesn't say New Roots or Sunnyvale or Double Up Food Bucks on the token, then you shouldn't accept it. You can ask New Roots staff if you have any questions or if you're not sure about the token. The yellow tokens are what we use for SNAP at the Sunnyvale and New Roots farmers markets. The yellow tokens or the blue tokens can buy any food item at the farmers market. They can buy honey, bread, milk, meat, and vegetables. The Double Up Food Bucks green tokens are only able to be used to buy fruits and vegetables. At the end of the market day, you will collect all the tokens you received and count them with a New Roots staff member. New Roots will write down the number of tokens and cash you got for the day, and then you will get paid for those tokens every 2 weeks, but you will take home any cash that you receive. Then you will pack up the produce that you brought and take the vegetables home with you. And last, you will clean off your table, fold it up, and place it by the storage room if you borrowed it from New Roots. Now let's review the information we covered. There are 3 farmers markets. Sunnyvale Farmers Market is on Saturdays at Sunnyvale Park and has the most customers because it has been running for 9 years now. There are also 2 smaller markets on Wednesdays at 2 different locations, one at Central Park in South Salt Lake and the other in front of the IRC office. The Wednesday markets are from 4 to 6 p.m. from June 30th to October 13th. To prepare for the markets, first you can invite all your friends, family, community members, and neighbors to attend the Sunnyvale Farmers Market every Saturday from June 19th to October 16th, and to invite them to attend the New Roots Farmers Markets on Wednesdays. Then let me, Margot Drager, know when you plan to come to the Sunnyvale Farmers Market to sell or to any other farmers market so that we have a table ready for you. Then remember to have $1 bills or $5 bills and change available for customers who are paying with cash. And then last, set the prices for your vegetables and think about writing them out to display on your table. Also think about having a tablecloth or baskets so that you can make the display of vegetables on your table look nice. Thank you for listening. We look forward to seeing you at the farmers market.